Hello, I'm going to show you the housekeeping side of it. Now, it's quite straightforward when you do the housekeeping. Uh, at the moment, like, if I just click on housekeeping, and I would have a list of dirty room which need to be cleaned, and I can see is 134 rooms need to be cleaned. How I got this figure is I just put it into another tab, and you can see I got every time someone checked out, obviously that rooms get dirty. So these are the 134 rooms need to be cleaned. Now, how a housekeeper is going to clean is going to go into his module room cleaning, and then he will go to list. If the housekeeper is using a tablet or a mobile phone, he still can do it. So if you imagine this is your mobile phone, you got options to look at the rooms, or even though if you are using a tablet, if you imagine this is your tablet view, you can use this as your tablet. Even though if you don't want to see the side panel, you can make your size is bigger, and if you don't want to see the top bit, if you want to make it into the full screen, you can also do it. So just obviously need to exit this. So a housekeeper, as soon as a room gets dirty, the page gets refreshed automatically. So the beauty of it is anyone can just stay onto this module. Any rooms is getting checked out automatically. These number will change into, say, if it is one more, say it will be 134. So I'm going to do a quick house cleaning. 2006, which is an oriental room. You can have as many as tasks if you want to put it. So I just put 3 tasks in here. So if I've got entrance door with frame needs to be checked out. If it is okay, I looked at, okay, fine. Door closer is working. No, it's not working. So I put no. As soon as I put no, I should have a remarks to come in and say that what do I need to do. So need to be looked at by the maintenance staff, maintenance staff, and I just clicked yes. And it's been already recorded into the database, and the maintenance people can see. And then the hinges is okay. So these are obviously a dummy data you can see, so you can make anything you want, and you can put additional remarks, whatever, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, whatsoever you want. Or if you can see other than your task there is some other problem, you can write a message, you can write a complaint. It could be to your general manager or any other department. It depends how you are assigning into. So this is the room now name. The number which will be in 2006 is been reported by the person who is basically logged in. Complain about, he can talk about anything, or he can say is a water leakage, which he probably has noticed, and then he can select which department he wants to. These can be configured. I will show this one in another module, so he can go and show which department he needs it to. By default, the time and date, everything is fine, and he can write whatever his complaint is, and he can choose priority is high, low, medium and low. If he wants, he can send a file as well, and he clicks send. I'm not making any complaint at the moment because there is no complaint we can see, obviously. So basically is sorry, I just been into the wrong module. Okay, and this is what I have got the problem. And if I don't have any other, I just come out from here. Sorry, you can see, oops daisy, yeah, as soon as I click no, I should have remarks need to be done. Say I just say ABC and I choose this and I click done. That room is already gets clean. So that was the Oriental room. Let's say if I go to the honeymoon suite. Honeymoon suite does not have any task is assigned. I go to done. If I go to a super deluxe, and again super deluxe don't have anything. If I go to deluxe, also don't have any special task need to be done. I think superior has got, yeah, superior has got number of tasks. You can see if you wanna do everything in at a quick rate, you can just clean it. I just cleaned few rooms and you can see it's now 129. As I said, how you going to do the configuration of room, which rooms is going to be what, and how you assign the task. You can do it as a cleaning. You can always do a housekeeper name. You can do a maid group, like some people is just doing this particular work, and you can just create a group, don't need to do it. Status of the room, it will show clear room. You can always create any status you like. I wouldn't do anything at the moment, but you can just write and make one of these status. Room type task is, as you've seen, is the number of things has been assigned. For Crown Suite we got, these are the task, these are the time is required, these are the task cost. For a VIP I just assigned few. Honeymoon, as we seen, there was none. So if I create one for let's see, I do it because I already cleaned the honeymoon suite. We found nothing in deluxe, I guess. Yes, so let's create a task for deluxe room. So I go to add and I choose task is, I can select any one of them, or I can just click all, and then, oh sorry, I need to obviously put a time required. Task cost is how much is your labor cost is coming, and all is now selected. Earlier in the deluxe there was none selected, and then heritage suites also had none selected. So I just decided to do this, all the task. I just wanted to assign into so you will see now in deluxe, super deluxe also did not have any task assigned. So if I just do whatever the time or cost, I can even assign two, it depends. So I have done some work, and now if you go okay, let's, even if you want to put more task in, you can always write more task in here. Name of the task, say, is, it could be a new task, say check check stains in the wall, for example, and if any visual sign of stains in the wall, also anything you can write ABCD, and you just saved it, and you can see is that has come out in here. It would come that would probably the last one. Yeah, check stains, because that was done is the last. You can see 47 items need to be checked in, so I just created another one. You got other group, like is a menu group, and this is for basically under housekeeping we got the minibar. So these are the things, so we will discuss about minibar later on. So going back into housekeeping, as I said, deluxe earlier on this video you seen, there was no or even super deluxe, there was no task was assigned. Sorry, I just assigned into here, but I am not sure whether I saved it. But anyway, these are the things you can see in the housekeeping, that you can assign any work you like into. So you're just cleaning one by one room, and that's 128 rooms, and if you refresh the page, it will be 128 rooms. So as soon as you clean it gets status gets changed into the front office. Yeah, and the minibar, obviously you can do minibar check-ins, and then currently there are two minibars, two rooms is been occupied, as we can see from other menu. So one of this room was 1011, that's the room I just selected, and it's just come out. And yeah, whatever the things I choose, I'm not doing it now, whatever the things you choose and you close, the amount will come in. That's it pretty much. We just choose it. Earlier, as I said, if I want to include any more drinks, at the moment is soft drinks, alcoholic beverage and juices. If I wish to configure more value in here, I can create it. So at the moment it's got 3: soft drinks, alcoholic and juice. If I want to within all day dining, this is all day dining. If I need to do obviously in the minibar, what can you have? Say if I do a beer, and then I choose, that's my main category. Obviously we clicked alcoholic beverages, and within the menu group I got this. Within beer I got I need to select which restaurant I'm looking for, because there are so many different restaurants you can assign it. That's one of the beauty, you can do it in here. It could be Cobra beer, quite famous, and the menu item I just done it, and it could be I can add more from here. So I just I just go and add select a menu group, sorry. Yeah, sorry, I think I did it under the alcoholic beverage, which is um, sorry, it's under beer. It should be yeah, the cost price, barley wine, and other stuff is already been preloaded. That's why it's, yeah, it's couple of them is already been edited. um, s- let's see, it's actually been created, I guess. If I go into 1011, yeah, it's actually been created on beer. So you don't need to do anything. So if you click on beer and then you choose, it will come in. That's pretty much our on the minibar. Thank you very much. Bye.